I'm trying not to think about it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Please get it out of my mind. And she was moaning. Oh, please. I don't want to think about it. She was going, oh my God. Moaning as your brother is giving you the how did this even get started? I need to understand. How did you people get into the mix? How long has it been going on? Oh yeah. What's going on? What's going on? Please, Lord. Oh yes, I knew on your wedding night you were forced. You were forced by your husband, your captor, because you haven't accepted him. Husband is a title of both of you accepting each other, but girl, look at her eyes. Aww.
You need to drink, child. The Dothraki have two things in abundance: grass and horses. People can't live on grass. Mud is all other grass. The Dothraki believe that one day it'll cover everything. That's the way the world will end.
I don't know what you were talking about, Shadowlands, but I think you said that's where you got the eggs. So they just eat meat and meat and meat and meat. Why didn't you help her since? You saw her struggling to get down from the horse and...
Still not far from Pentos, Your Grace.
One moment, as brutish as this life is, I suppose it is preferable to beheading. Under my reign, you won't be punished for such nonsense.
This one is sleeping with the dogs.
Looking bitches than you're used to, Uncle.
Before you go, you will call on Lord and Lady Stark and offer your sympathy. Your absence has already been noted.
The boy means nothing to me. I'll stand the wailing of women.
Oh!
You are. That you are at their service and that all your prayers are with them. Do you understand?
You can't.
Oh!
Do you understand?
Two slaps. And this is the man that Sansa wants to marry. Can you see how this boy...
Time for breakfast.
And a mug of dark beer to wash it down.
Brother. Beloved siblings.
What do you mean?
The Maester says the boy may live. Only the gods know for certain. All the rest of us can do is pray. The greatest structure ever built. The intrepid men of the Night's Watch. The wintry abode of the White Walkers.
Tell me you're not thinking of taking the black.
And go celibate? The whores would go begging from dawn to Casterly Rock. No, I just want to stand on top of the wall and piss off the edge of the world.
Oh, see, he's nice to those two. But that other boy, that Joffrey boy, nasty. Did you see the way he said, what is it?
Even if the boy lives, he'd be a cripple.
Yes, it's true.
I hope the boy does wake. I'd be very interested to hear what...
My dear brother, there are times you make me wonder whose side you're on.
My dear brother, you wound me. You know how much I love my family.
Interested in what he has to say. Does that man know? Maybe he knows. Maybe the shot that he knows, Lord Tyrion. I keep calling him the shot or the something. It's so rude. But maybe he knows.
I would have addressed your grace.
I lost my first boy. Little black-haired beauty. He was a fighter too. Tried to beat the fever that took him. All the things men do to show you how much they care. And Robert held me. I screamed and I battled, but he held me.
This woman, you're a witch. Why are you telling a mother of a living child about your dead child?
Took him away and I never saw him again. Never visited the crypt. Never.
Grateful.
Perhaps this time she'll listen.
Don't worry. If I'm sure he will wake. He has to wake up. Because he survived. He survived for a reason, to expose them. They couldn't even wait till they went back to their own place. They had to do it in the house of these people. Do you understand how dirty that is? You couldn't even hold yourself. Idiot! Get away from my face!
That's someone, I mean. But sacks of meat, and blood, and some bone to keep it all standing. Wildlings and White Walkers and whatnot. Is it we already? Give my regards to the Night's Watch.
7 more days till I have to do it again. My things weren't properly folded, she says. Who cares how they're folded? They're gonna get all messed up anyway.
Namaria said, get it yourself.
A present.
Close the door. Be careful you don't cut yourself. I had the blacksmith make it for you special. I won't hack a man's head off, but it can poke him full of holes if you're quick enough.
I can be quick.
You'll have to work at it every day. Sticking with the pointy end.
I know which end to use.
Careful. All the best swords have names, you know.
I've got a needle of my own.
Why is she looking at
I came
me
to say
like
goodbye
that?
to Bran.
You said it.
I'm going north with Uncle Benjen, but you'll be able to come visit me at Castle Black when you're better. We can go out walking beyond the wall if you're not afraid.
I want you to leave.
Woman, just contain yourself, please. It's probably this bad treatment that he's getting from you that makes him want to go and serve in the night watch. Because he will be seeking affection. You're not, treating him nice in this house. Everyone calling him the B word every time. He will not like that. Nobody will want to live in this something like that. And you should speak to your wife. You should have told her to stop speaking to him like that. You can't let someone be treating him like that. It's no fault of his. Even though it's heartbreaking for the wife to see the fruits of her husband's escapades. It's heartbreaking, but still, you're mature. The guy is big now. He's not a baby anymore. So this has been years.
17 years ago, you rode off with Robert Bran. And now you're leaving again. You do have a choice. I can't do it. I really can't.
You can't.
But he should postpone his trip. His son just... At least let the boy recover. Let the boy recover first, then you go. There's no... What's the hurry? 17. So that Jon Snow is 17 years old or 18. Because it said a year later.
I know it. You Starks are hard to
Yes.
kill. Next time I see you, you'll be all in black. Farewell, Snow.
And you, Stark.
Snow and Stark. Oh, they're hugging. Oh, don't make me cry. At least they like their brother. You know what I mean? The half brother or something. Arya hugged him. This one hugged him. And clearly he was close to Bran. So I don't know about Sansa and the other one.
The Starks have manned the wall for thousands of years.
Does she know about me, where I am, where I'm going?
We'll talk about your mother.
That's what they always say. I don't like when they leave things like that in the movies. You know what I mean? When they tell you the next time we see, I promise to tell you when we see. That conversation never ever happens. Do you find that in movies? Do you understand? Like, I'll tell you I love you when I come around the bend. They always have an accident before the bend. Do you understand? Tell me now. Tell me now. Don't leave it. Because yonder never comes.
A mind to leave them all behind and keep going. There were wars to fight, women to marry. Becca with the great big tits you could bury your face in.
Bessie. She was one of yours.
Bessie. Thank the gods for Bessie. And her tits.
I slap you, man. Stop
Yours
it.
was, Alina? No, you told me once. Merrill? Been a rare wench to make Lord Eddard Stark forget his honour. None of us knew if we were going to go back home again. Trust me, that's not the worst thing.
Daenerys Targaryen has wed some Dothraki horse lord. What of it? Shall we send her a wedding gift?
Knife, perhaps, a good sharp one, and a bold man to wield it.
She's little more than a child.
Soon enough, that child will spread her legs and start breeding.
What Rhaegar Targaryen did to your sister, the woman I love.
This Khal Drogo. It said he has 100,000 men in his horde.
Even 1 million Dothraki are no threat to the realm.
Targaryen boy crosses with a Dothraki horde at his back. There's a war coming, Ned. I don't know when, I don't know who we'll be fighting. But it's coming.
But didn't they just say that that guy, the one who came with the eggs, knows this Ned? Didn't they just say that? Oh my gosh, please, sir. It's hurting. It's hurting her, please. Why is he so aggressive with the thing? He should do this nice and slow. It's not supposed to be painful. Except she wants it that way, but still. He's so violent and he's huge. I hope his thing is not as huge as his body, because that would be death.
Rapers.
Rapers?
They were given a choice, no doubt. Castration or the wall. Not impressed by your new brothers? You scarred your old family and get a whole new one.
So what did Uncle Benjen do? Did he rape a woman?
If I had been born a peasant, they might have left me out in the woods to die. Alas, my father was the hand of the king for 20 years. Until my brother killed him. My repulsive nephew will be king after him.
Repulsive, yes, the word.
I must do my part for the honor of my house, wouldn't you agree?
And what's your part? What are you doing?
But how?
Okay.
Well, my brother has his sword, and I have my mind. And a mind needs books like a sword needs a whetstone. What's your story, drinking, bastard? Bastard boy with nothing to inherit. His valiant brothers in arms.
The Night's Watch protects the realm.
Yes. Against grumpkins and snarks and all the other monsters your wetness warned you about.
They still don't believe that this
sense.
Blue eyes are existing. They don't believe because they haven't seen it.
Everything's better with some wine in the belly.
You can't drink away your dwarfness, Lord Tyrion. You better just become sober and deal with it. This guy, Maester, what is your name again? Maester something. I wrote it down. I don't know. The accounts.
You want to know how much this royal visit has cost us?
Financially.
Talk to Poole about it.
Poole went south with Lord Stark, my lady. We need a new steward, and there are several other appointments that require our immediate
I don't
attention.
care about appointments.
That's very irresponsible of Ned. That's very, very irresponsible of him to just leave his wife with all these responsibilities. Okay, thank you. Your son is here. And the king, so the king didn't even give you people money for hosting him. What kind of bad king is Rob? Because at least when you're going, you give them a few gold coins for hosting you.
When was the last time you left this room?
Bran needs me.
Rickon needs you.
Rickon.
He's 6. He doesn't know what's happening. He follows me around all day, clutching my leg, crying.
Close the windows. I can't stand it. Please make them stop.
You stay here, I'll come back.
Oh.
You're not supposed to be here.
Oh, they want to kill him. They want to kill him. They want to kill him. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I know it, woman. Fight. Hold it. Hey, she's holding the knife with her hand. Fight. She's bleeding. Oh, fight, please. Somebody help. Yes. Fight him to death. Oh my God. Isn't God awesome? Can you pause, please. Let me breathe. Please. Let me just get myself. that was intense. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, you see those Lannisters? I curse them. I hate. They sent that guy to kill this boy. I hate them. And I'm sure it's Jamie that arranged for this guy to kill this somebody. My goodness, this woman held on to the knife. You see, a mother that loves you, because not all mothers are like this. A mother that is there for you, a mother that is willing to die for you, that is the greatest gift God can give you. This woman refused to let, that fire was a distraction. You guys, the fire was a distraction, probably to get enough people out of the house to go and quench it, thinking that the boy will be alone because the woman has other children, but she didn't leave her son's side. She didn't leave her son's side. And because she was there, she held onto that knife. The thing was cutting into her hand. And all she had was her teeth to bite. And the guy, oh my goodness, only a mother. What if they didn't save those dare wolves from the pups? You see, God had something. I believe in God. I just believe in God. And sometimes the things you don't think. Their father Ned said that they should kill this thing. Those wolves. Who was the person that now said that everybody should have? Jon Snow. Jon Snow left to do the night watch, but his edict was the one who saved Bran's life, even though he was not there. The bastard that let them keep the dire wolf was the one that saved her son. I hope she will remember that. And I know I'm screaming. But you guys, do you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? It was the bastard that saved her son. Let's go back. Let's go back to the wolf staying on the bed, and we continue like that. We are at 30. We are at, I don't know what time we are at. I can't see the time. We are at someone needs help in the comment section. Can someone help me? I joined the Discord, but I only see a frozen screen. We are at 31:31. Thank you, Morgan. 31:31 in episode 2. Episode 2 of Game of Thrones. We are at 31:31, and we just saw the dire wolf come in to save Bran. All these things, I've not seen the dire wolf attack any human being. This is the first time I'm seeing them attack. They've been acting like dogs all this while. This dire wolf is tired. And look at how big it was. Remember when Bran climbed the roof? It was just like a small pup, kind of. Now it's big. So how long has this boy been like this? How long? Maybe months. What do you think? Months. Because it's big now. That was intense. They wanted to kill this boy. This will now make the mother know that something else is happening. Why would anyone want to kill a sick child? A child in a coma? The mother they shouldn't take this lying down. Sometimes I wish that the guy did not die. I wish the dire wolf had bitten his leg or something so they can torture him to get it out.
Even in the east?
No dragon.
He told me the moon was an egg, Khaleesi. But one wandered too close to the sun and it cracked from the heat. And they drank the sun's fire.
Moon is goddess, wife of sun.
She speaks different from the others.
Men like to talk when they're happy.
In other words, you were a lady of the night.
I was 9 when my mother sold me to the pleasure house.
9? Can you teach me how to make the Carl happy?
Yes.
Will it take 3 years?
Oh, you want to make him happy. Girl, are you not making him happy? Maybe that's his normal face. His battle face is his bedroom face. God have mercy. I'm cracking myself up. His battle face. If grunt for what is the grunt for the push. This is not funny. Go investigating. Go. Maybe we'll see a piece of fabric, a ring, something that will make you know that Cersei or Jaime was there. You know what I mean? Stop it right now. Come on, this is unrealistic. Stop it right now. Girl, that strand of hair was just there. The wind didn't blow it away all this time. Stop it.
I don't think Bran fell from that tower.
The boy was always sure-footed.
Why murder an innocent child? Unless he saw something he wasn't meant to see.
So what, my lady?
But I would stake my life the Lannisters.
Did you notice the dagger the killer used? It's too fine a weapon for such a man. Someone gave it to him.
It comes to that, you know I'll stand behind you.
Is there going to be a battle in the Godswood? Lord Stark must be told of this.
I will go myself.
Brother, you can't.
I must.
Kingsroad can be a dangerous place for a woman alone.
I have prayed to the Seven for more than a month.
It's true, at the end of the day, he's in a coma for months. This is it. And the other children are too young. The daughter is too young. The daughters are young. Nobody. At least, maybe if...
Love comes in at the eyes. It is said that Erigenia of Lys could finish a man with nothing but her eyes.
Finish a man?
Kings travelled across the world for a night with Erigenia. They say 1,000 men proposed to her.
I don't think the Drogo will like it with me.
Are you a slave, Khaleesi? Then don't make love like a slave.
Very good, Khaleesi. I don't think that this is the Dothraki.
Absolutely, I agree with that. Because he saw those wild women making love on the road and on the street, bare breastises everywhere, and he still came for you with your linen fabric and doe-eyed blonde hair. He's already taking his clothes off. Does he do it every day?
No.
Oh,
Hazam
Shahara.
Zaharati.
I'll just make my notes over here. Are they going to kiss? Because they haven't really kissed, right? Oh, wow. Oh, he's closing his eyes now. Oh, he's enjoying it. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you. I don't know, sexy just make me feel flustered. I don't know what to say. Okay, so he's looking into her eyes as they're doing it, and
Pardon me, sir.
It is me too. Look at that face.
Why won't he speak to
He
me?
hasn't been very talkative these last 20.
Does the hound frighten you? Away with you, dog. Sun's finally shining. Come walk with me.
The king's son.
My princess can drink as much as she wants. I'll get you!
What are you doing here? Go away.
Your sister. A butcher's boy who wants to be a knight, eh? Not your lord, and I said, pick up your sword. It's not a sword, my prince, it's only a stick. And you're not a knight. Only a butcher's boy. That was my lady's sister you were hitting. Do you know that?
Stop it!
Arya, stay out of this.
I won't hurt him.
Ow, don't do that. Don't, ow. Why? I told you I don't like this boy. He wants to kill your sister.
No.
But you were the one who
Arya,
just
leave
cut.
him alone.
You feel your sword into me.
Stay here. I'll go back to the inn and bring help.
Then go!
What, to go? They'll kill you for what you did to Joffrey. Go. Go! Leave! Now! Go!
You had to, yes, you did good. You did good, Arya. What about the butcher's son? That stupid boy might want to kill the boy too. The butcher's son, I heard.
Arya! Lord, back. The Queen ordered them to bring her straight to him.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
You hurt? Why was my daughter not brought to me at once?
How dare you speak to your king in that manner?
Quiet, woman.
Yes, quiet.
Sorry, Ned. I never meant to frighten the girl. But we need to get this business done quickly.
What business?
Joff told us what happened. You and that boy beat him with clubs while you set your
That's a lie.
That's not what happened.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
They all attacked me and she threw my sword in the river.
Liar.
Shut up!
Enough! Where's your other daughter, Ned?
In bed asleep.
She's not. Sansa, come here, darling.
Sansa better say the truth because he was the one, the Michael boy didn't want to fight and you put your sword to his cheek. Girl, you better say the truth. Don't do it because you're in love with this Joffrey. Because this boy is demonic.
Great crime to lie to a king.
You better say the truth of what happened, how it started.
I don't remember. Everything happened so fast. I didn't see.
Liar! Liar!
Stop it!
I want her punished.
What would you have me do? Whip her through the street? You let that little girl disarm you. I'll do the same with my son.
Gladly, Your Grace. We found no trace of the direwolf, Your Grace.
Good for you. Good. It's gone.
Get her a dog. She'll be happier for it.
He doesn't mean Lady, does he? No, not Lady. Lady didn't bite anyone. She's good.
Lady wasn't there. You leave her alone.
Stop them. Don't let them
Look
do
at
it.
the
Please.
Joffrey boy. He's smiling. He didn't say yes. He didn't say yes, so he's a no.
Take the girls to their rooms. The wolf is of the north.
This is definitely an end to whatever potential relationship you and this Joffrey boy will have. It's the end. Don't even dream of it. Just get the boy out. Don't even touch that Joffrey boy with a long fork. He's evil like his mom, and you know.
The butcher's boy. You rode him down. He ran.
Jesus.
Not very fast.
Can you see what we did? Hey, look at the butcher's. Oh no. Why? He didn't do anything. What kind of people are these people? What kind of people are they, for goodness sake? Is there no justice in this land? Innocent people are just dying. What is going on? Look at him. Oh. No, don't do it. See the dog, it flinched. Oh. Oh, they killed. He's woken up. Like a blood sacrifice. He's woken up. Oh, this is you guys. It's over. Oh. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, this was intense. Yes, poor lady. She didn't deserve that. Poor the butcher's son, Micah. Do you see, this is the things that our parents teach us about the company you keep. This little boy would have been playing because he's a butcher's son, and Stark, their royalty, kind of. Lord Stark, he's a lord. So if you really think about it, Micah was not supposed to be playing with Arya because they were of two different classes. And this is how this boy because Arya is friendly, she wanted to practice her sword fighting and found the butcher's son to play with. And that is how this boy got into trouble. If he was busy cutting meat and staying with his own village friends, he would not have gotten into this. This life has to be, you see, I remember there was a story in Nigeria about this family who always liked to hang with the governors and the presidents. And they wanted their kids to be affiliated with the children of the governors, you know, society kind of thing. Because obviously, if you go to the governor's house, you have certain benefits. You have this, you're visiting the president. Whatever presents go around that day in the president's house will come to the friends, the children and their children's friends. So this woman had her children, all her children, she sent to the governor's house. It so happened that they were in a convoy and they were all driving, but they put them in different cars. There was an assassination attempt. Those women's children died. It was a story that made the headlines. The governor didn't lose his own children because the bodyguards, the first instinct of the bodyguard is to do what? To shield the children of the governor, the president, the royalty. So the bullets riddled, they were in cars with bulletproof whatever, and then the woman's children died. The company you keep is very important. Even sometimes, however sweet or attractive or appealing another person's fence is, find contentment in where you are. And it is life. Sometimes you're doing good, you make friends with the wrong people or even the right people. Don't be too excited to be in the midst of other people. I know they always say climb the ladder, make friends, do whatever, but sometimes stay on your ground level. Sometimes be okay with it, be content with yourself. I'm glad Bran has woken up. Expose yours now. Let him just start vomiting everything to his brother, to everybody. Clearly that Joffrey is a demon. And anybody who is smart, that boy should be feared. That his mother, that one I've already hated her and her brother from the beginning. You see, you see people. And the thing is, do you know, I would not have judged Cersei harshly if she was cheating with somebody else. Because her husband is clearly not showing her love. And that is why she's behaving the way she is. But for her to choose her brother, it didn't start with the husband. It didn't start with the husband. This thing she's doing with her brother, I'm sure it started when they were teenagers and children. I'm sure. That comfort cannot just arise suddenly. Do you know what I mean? I am, this movie, my chest, my heart is beating. I am all over, I'm hot. I'm literally sweating in my armpits and it's winter here. I am completely taken by this. It's so interesting, but I can only do, it's almost 3 hours we've been here. Oh my God. Thank you so much to everyone, to Morgan, to those watching on Discord, to those watching on YouTube. Thank you for being here. The full length reactions edited will be up next week, and I hope I should be having it on the channel. I just want to finish uploading Harry Potter as quickly as possible for those on, I just finished editing Prisoner of Azkaban, so it will be up very soon. All my former reactions are coming up slowly, and I'm so excited to be in this. Thank you to everyone, all the moderators, everyone watching. Thank you. Yes, I had a very wonderful time watching this. I don't know if anybody has any questions for me, but it's my first time watching it, so my only feedback will be based on episode 1 and 2. And it can be much. And I really don't want to read too much from the comment section because I don't want spoilers myself. My thoughts, I've already expressed them with regards. I'm glad Khaleesi and her husband are having a more communicative, intimate scene as opposed to what it was in the beginning. What else? What else? What else do I see? I don't like that Rob Baratheon doesn't have a say. I felt he should have been more forceful with his wife when they wanted to kill Lady. And I don't know. Who is my favorite character right now? Right now? Is it of the houses? Because of the houses, or in all of them? Because I don't think I have one for all of them. Of the house of Lannister, it has to be the short guy. I don't know if that's a house. That would be a house, right? Of Baratheon, I don't like him. I don't like his children. Well, I don't know his children. I don't like Joffrey. The other two ones seem happy. The one that the Lord Tyrion was playing with. Of the Starks, to be honest, I like Robb. Robb is like the ultimate first son, doing everything to help his dad. I'm not really a fan of his dad. His dad seems too mechanical. You know, killing somebody, like, you know, someone who follows the rules without thinking. Just, the rules say this, I do. Like, I can see he loves his children. I'm not saying that. And I can sense a compassion about him. But he seems like someone that follows the books. And that can cause trouble. If you're not able to tell your king, listen, this is a bad choice you're making. Please, you know, I like Robb very much for the Starks. Then who else? Of the white-haired, what's their name? Targaryen. I like the girl. Yes, I like, what's her name? Daenerys. Daenerys, I like her. I like her because she is, I can see her hands are tied. She probably, as a woman, doesn't have so much power. And her brother is the one leading. And she's probably, she wants to go home. You know, I think that they were chased out because of a war with the, what did the guy call? Rhaegar. That he said something. So maybe that was the king that died or something that they killed. And they were chased out. Maybe they're the children of Rhaegar, and they were chased out of their kingdom because of Robert. And Robert now wants to now kill them. I don't really understand the hate. If it's because of Ned's sister that he was chasing them down as a hunt, it's not a good reason. Because you were in love with someone, the girl married another person, and then you now want to kill the whole line. It doesn't make sense to me. Maybe there's more. But concerning that, that's something. Who do I hate the most? Currently, it has to be that Joffrey boy. I'm sorry, I usually don't hate children, but you see that boy, he oozes, okay, I hate his mom, his uncle, and him. Yes, because he oozes, you know, disgust. Even his lip, he looks the evil he portrays. He doesn't have any lip. He's lipless. He's lipless, and he's wicked and arrogant. Those slaps that Lord Tyrion was giving him, justified. That's all I can say. Yeah. Then who I admire that man that was advising Kat, the one with the hoodie, the Meister. I like him. I think he's a man of wisdom. I also like that Tyrion is a reader. Be useful in your life. He should just stop the alcohol. Then, who else? Who else haven't I critiqued so far? Yeah. All right, my darlings. Thank you so much. I love you all. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you next week, Saturday, where we watch 3 and 4. All right. Bye. God bless you. Bye. Thank you so much, everyone on Facebook. My darlings. Bye.